Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim and I'm here with an update for the That's Expensive project pan. This project was created by Misty and the whole premise of this project is to choose things out of our collection that are the most expensive and to actually get use out of them. Quite often as panners, we choose things that are the smallest so we can get through them, things that have already been used so that we can hit pan or get them out of our collections. Or a lot of us save those expensive items for special occasions or something like that. So I love the idea of this project that you choose the things out of your collection that are the most expensive. And I chose things in different categories, but there's all kinds of ways you can do this. You are to pick 8 to 10 products to put in the project, and it is rolling. It started December 28th and it goes till this December. So I liked that it started in December and not in January when everything else starts. So let's get into the products. The first one I chose is the Too Faced 3-in-1 spray. This is the Hangover Replenishing Primer and Setting Spray. This went from 174.32 to 152.50. This is the only setting spray that I am currently using, so I'm not surprised that I made that much of a change in the weight. So there's my first product. The second one is the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Setting Powder. And this went from 64.82 to 64.50. So these are my different markings for the month. And I'm down, of course, getting to the smaller part of the container. So as I use it, this is going to go down considerably. And when I'm finished with this, which I hope is soon, I'm going to put a couple of other powders in here because I really like the packaging. It comes with this little seal, and then there is, let me get that powder back in there. There's like a mesh netting that you can put your blush into so the product isn't going to come out and go all over the place. And if you drop it, hopefully you mitigate how much you're losing. So that is that. The next product I have is the Becca Under Eye Concealer or Corrector. And this went from 42.59 to 42.33. And I have like a huge dip in there. I'm thinking that for next month, I'm going to hit pan. I'm going to hit the bottom of that jar. I am pretty darn sure because this is how shallow it is. And I'm just looking in there, man, and I'm like 1, 2 more times. So I do try to use this every time I do my makeup because I do have another one in a project. I have the NYX one, and I really like that one as well. But I don't want the Becca one to go bad because it's more expensive. So like if the NYX one goes bad, I'll be sad about that, but at least it's not as much money as the Becca going bad. So that's why I chose it to put into this project. The next product I chose was the Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer, and I'm currently working on this and another full-size one from Becca, and then a small Milk Makeup Hydro Grip primer. So I am working on quite a few primers right now, but I do like this one. I'm about right here, and I'm going to mark it when we get off so that I can put another mark, but I'm right about there. So I have been using it. I do like it. I like the scent. It smells like coconut, and I don't know. I love coconut. So I'm really happy about that. I don't know how much primers do for me. Let me know down below if you feel like primer really does anything for you, or if you just put on moisturizer, if that works just as well. I'm not going to stop using primer anytime soon because I have so many of them, but perhaps in, when I'm 100 years old and I don't have any primers left, maybe I'll stop using them then. Who knows? Next up is the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation. That's a mouthful. And this went from 123.65 to 122.58. I started and it was up there, and now I'm all the way down here. So I know it doesn't look like a ton, which it really isn't, but I am pleased with my progress because I was working on another foundation for a little while, and I typically don't use a ton of foundation. I also rolled in 2 different foundations for my monochromatic project pan, and has since rolled them out. So I was, like I said, working on a few others. So I really like that foundation though. I feel like it's lightweight. I mean, it just looks like my skin, but better. I don't know what that means. I hate when people say that, but I guess I don't hate when people say that, but I'm like, I don't know, what does that mean? But I guess I like it enough because it covers up my redness, but it doesn't look cakey, and when it wears off, it wears nicely. I don't get like the creasing around my nose. I really like it. Next up is my Unique Iridescent Highlighter. I took this out of the pan, and I'm starting to see a little bit of a dip, and I don't know if you'll be able to. Maybe like that you can see it, but there is a tiny bit of a dip. I use this, of course, as a highlighter, and then sometimes I use it as inner corner highlight. It went from 9.05 to 8.96 grams. So it is going down in weight, and I'm excited about that. The next product I chose was the Becca Anti-Fatigue Under Eye Primer, and we have pan. So excited. So when this is done, I'm gonna start using the Milk Cooling Stick, but I don't know if this does anything. I don't feel like, I mean, except hydrate. I don't know what else it does for me. It went from 38.36 to 38.2. I do like the fact that it seems to hydrate, so I don't know, but other than that, is it supposed to plump up your under eyes? I don't know. Let me know what you think down below if you use this. I really just don't think that I need to have something like this ever. I don't know, but it's fine. It hydrates, and I like it. It doesn't do anything bad. So I guess I'm using it. I'm getting it out, and I you know, yay, I have pan. And then last but certainly not least is a Ofra blush duo called Chick Lit. And this was created by the beautiful Samantha March, who is also just released another bundle, which I am picking up tonight. I don't care about my low buy. I'm getting it. I'm super excited. So check that out. Go on the Ofra website and you can see Samantha's new bundle that's coming out. But here's the blush. It is so pretty. There's that shimmer side and a matte side. And this went from 89.5 to 89.48. So it didn't go down a ton, but I am also using another blush, and a little bit of this goes a long way. Literally, you tap your brush in, and I have to like if I just tap it, and then I have to tap it off, and then I put it on. Otherwise, it's like clown cheeks, and I don't go that way. I can't do that. So these are the 8 products. Like I said in the beginning, the project is 8 to 10 products rolling. Let me know down below if you would like me to put in 2 other products, if you'd like me to choose 2 more expensive products to put into this project. I'm kind of thinking about it, maybe 1, maybe 2. I don't know, you let me know. If you watch my channel, you'll see that I have a ton of different project pans, and I have another one starting in the middle of April. So maybe I'll be overwhelmed, but I feel like, hey, if I don't use it, I don't use it. I'm not putting a ton of pressure on myself. I'm just trying to use different things. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you would like to see. Would you like me to roll in things? Maybe Misty, you let me know what you think, because this is your project. So anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you liked me, I hope you consider subscribing. And I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. I'll talk with you soon. Bye.